I promise one of these videos I'm gonna sing for you guys. Probably in previous videos I was just like playing around a little bit, but I promise I'm gonna sing for you guys. I had a couple people ask, well, moferane, you used to be a choir director and you kind of like dabbled with the keyboard and things of that nature. And I promise you guys, I'm getting it back together. I'm gonna get back into the keyboard, and I'm gonna do a couple of collaborations of my own, and I'm gonna show off some of those vocal skills. Okay. With that being said, today is Tap Your Neighbor Thursday, and I'm glad you're here viewing me. And I'm actually on time today, and I'm kind of like, as I'm talking to you, I can see the camera like freezing because I got my wireless connection hooked up with the laptop, and I'm really not feeling this. So, and I'm steady seeing as I'm talking to you, the screen like pause. So we're gonna see just how this goes or whatever. And it wouldn't be a Tap Your Neighbor Thursday if I didn't have anything to talk about. With that being said, it has been a very long week for me, and it is my Friday. When I do work a job in particular, I work a third shift, so it's okay. It's something to do. It keeps me busy in between times, and like I said, I got so much going on or whatever. So this is my hobby, and I'm trying to be faithful to it. Like I say, I could talk about numerous events that has taken place over the past couple of days. But mostly I've been like lately dealing with the spiritual side, focusing on my spirituality. And I recently, just like really started back getting, into church, because the last church I had, I was a active member at. The pastor actually got married and ended up, moving with his wife, to another city. So that particular type of ministry, which I am an apostolic faith, I was from, when I was a tiny tot for Christ, I had somewhat of a Baptist background, and I kind of like got away from the traditional part of being Baptist, because my experience was traditional, and it was just like, just so tradition. So I didn't like that. So I turned apostolic and part of a deliverance ministry, fivefold ministry. And in the previous ministry, I had become an ordained minister. Most people don't know that about me, but the majority of people, they'll notice, they'll see the glow, and they're like, it was something different about you or whatever. And then as we get to talking, then I'll just disclose some things, because you're not supposed to, people should be able to see that glow or see that call upon your life. You should just, it's supposed to manifest itself. You're just supposed to walk into it. But I had experience at my new church, and it's like you have to watch things that you let drop in your spirit. And then just saints of God in general, we are supposed to use discernment. Our gift of discernment is supposed to be at work. We need to, and if it's not working, then we should be focusing on that part, getting it into operating properly. Because all the time we can't just look for our leaders and other ministers in the church to see for us. You should want to have that personal relationship with God, so you can interact and foresee and be forewarned about certain things, and be able to see things for yourself about your own life, and then as well as others around, because God will give you a word for someone else, and He'll let it be known what you need to say to that person, how and when. He'll direct you. You just have to be led by the Spirit. So it was just like so much going on, and you could just like feel different spirits in the congregation or whatever. It was just it just wasn't flowing like it should, and I just felt some type of way because most people that know me, I'm always uplifting other people, encouraging other people, even when I'm down, and sometimes I don't reveal what's going on, and to me, I feel that that's a good thing because everybody don't need to know what you're going through or how you feeling and how you doing, because everybody don't have your best interests at heart. But like sometimes I don't care how strong you are, some things can become overwhelming, and I'm the type of person like this. It will show. I mean, facial expression wise or whatever, and it was just showing people that know me, that are used to me. It was showing some of my actions, but I felt some type of way because it's like and I know as being up in ministry as a woman of God that you're supposed to hold a certain level, but still we all get discouraged and we all come short. So and my pastor, it kind of made me feel some type of way. And I tell you, it was nothing but the enemy anyway, because when God is trying to take you to another level, and he will use people close to you or people that you may look up to, and the enemy will try to trick you and have you to believe or discourage you to miss your blessing. So I kind of took some things to heart or whatever, but then I had to I had to pray about it and I had to come back. I still hold people responsible for their actions because sometimes we're not in the spirit when we say or do things, and as leaders we are responsible for our flock and responsible for watch over those souls that are that just goes with the territory, especially as a pastor. So I just prayed about it, and I discussed it with my mother, because my mother, she's been in ministry for years. So, and our spirits kind of connected, and she kind of just agreed with my spirit. So I didn't too much have to say too much to her before everything that I was going through had already manifested. So it was revealed through the Holy Spirit. So, but I'm saying all that to say that sometimes we just have to just be careful how because people go through things. Everybody goes through things, and something may be going on or that they can't deal with either. So we just have to realize that even people up in ministry as leaders or whatever, they get sidetracked or they have feelings because they human. And I think basically what I'm trying to say is that we can't hold a man or woman of God as they are, as if they are God, because they're not. They're human. And I think it was a lesson inside of that. And I just maybe somebody else can relate to that out there. And I just felt led to say it, just to you share that experience with you. But this is about to run up to 10 minutes, and I'm gonna see if I don't have to republish this again, because YouTube be tripping sometimes. But I'm going to go ahead and check this out, and I'm going to see if I have to, re-record it. But with that being said, I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but I thank my subscribers and my friends, new and old. I thank you so much, even just for viewing this video whenever you're viewing it. And I'm asking you to live every moment, laugh every day, and love beyond words. And no matter what your situation may be, he promised to see you through. You be blessed, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye. See you next Thursday. Okay? Bye-bye.